Star, twirl the science girl.
You may think that was an ordinary slinky,
but in reality, it's like a wave! Breaking news! I'm getting this report that Hurricane Heinz is coming towards the area. We have to investigate the matter. The hurricane is causing waves, but what exactly is a wave?
A wave is a rhythmic disturbance that carries or transfers energy through matter or space. Waves are produced by vibrations. Waves can come in all different sizes. This wave has a lower frequency and longer wavelength, while this wave has a higher frequency and a lower wavelength. Wavelength. The length of one wave measured from a point on one wave to the next point on the next wave. D equals Vt, where D is wavelength, V is wave speed, and T is time. Wavelength can be measured in a variety of ways. You can measure from crest to crest or trough to trough. Crest is the point on the medium with the maximum amount of positive or upward displacement. Trough is the point on the medium with the minimum amount of negative or downward displacement. Amplitude, the maximum displacement of a particle on the medium from its equilibrium position. Amplitude is the maximum displacement. So from here to here from the equilibrium position, here to here, 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 and here to here, all display the amplitude of the wave. Wave speed. Speed is defined as how fast an object is moving, expressed as distance traveled per time of travel. In terms of a wave, the speed is the distance traveled by a given point on the wave, for example the crest or trough, in a given interval of time. It is expressed by speed equals distance over time.
For each trial, we measured the amplitude of each wave, and we measured the wavelength of each wave. So that's trial 1, trial 2, and trial 3. We know that V is equal to d over t, which is the same as wave speed is equal to distance over time. Distance is equal to wavelength. So for our calculations, we have to divide the distance of the wavelength over the 10 seconds. Because we measured distance in meters, we had to convert the distance of the wavelength into meters by dividing the centimeters by 100. So we did 70 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.70 meters.
Let's do a trial together. So in trial 1, the time was 10 seconds. The amplitude of trial 1's wave is 10 centimeters. The wavelength is 70 centimeters. But since we converted it earlier, we know that it's 0.7 meters. So to calculate wave speed, we are doing v equals d over t. So let's go to our calculators and type in 0.7 divided by 10. And that gives us a wave speed of 0.07 meters per second.
These are all of our results once we completed every calculation per trial. So trial 1, we had 0.07 meters per second, trial 2, 0.065 meters per second, and trial 3, 0.075 meters per second. Now let's see what this data means. Let's conclude what we found out today. So 1, you measure wavelength in the lab by measuring the distance from crest to crest or trough to trough. 2, amplitude does not affect wave speed, but because of human error, we calculated slightly different wave speeds. Now let's make a list of possible things that could have gone wrong in a lab that led to us having different wave speeds. Let's discuss some of the human errors that could have caused our different wave speeds in the lab. Human error number 1. Maybe we had non-consistent amplitudes during each trial. So maybe when we were wiggling the slinky, at first it was 10 centimeters, but then it may have changed to 7 centimeters. Another human error that could have caused different wave speeds is non-consistent pulse of wave. So maybe we were moving the wave at a faster rate during each time because of human error.
I hope you guys had fun learning about waves, because I did you?
Yeah, I had so much fun learning about waves.
Until next time,
We're the Science Girls.
what was that?
It's like flippy cup, right? It's
I
like-
wanted like genuine like. And where the sun? She said, "Why do you whisper when?"
Go.
Ladies, no wait.
2, go.
Hi kids,
I'm Star,
I'm Star,
and today
and today
we are going to teach you
we are going to teach you
how to measure wave speed.
how to measure wave speed.